Okay. I'm going to do this, and then clear the next bit with the Z. Then I could do Z or T. I think T is cleaner for the right part. And then here I have to fill in these 4. I'm gonna do this and then prep for a J spin. And then I'm gonna fill the right part with O and S. Okay, and then I'm gonna, this bit sucks a little, but I'm gonna do this with Z and then I, which leaves this unobstructed, but the Z left this column obstructed. I don't like this, because this is a T dependency at this point. So I think I'm gonna skim through the middle of it, because I didn't have the T. Now I have 2 T's. Okay, I'm gonna do this. That's gonna leave a T dependency. I have T and hold. Place the I, clear the row. This is going to be a J for sure. And maybe I shouldn't use the T. Maybe I should do the L skim instead. Crap, I don't like this. I don't like this. Yeah, I don't see anything good now. So I think I'm gonna be forced to do random stuff on the top of the board. I'm just making 0 progress here, trying to clean things up. Do this. That's a little progress. And here I think I'm gonna do this with Z and then S. The question is how to stack before I get to the Z and S. Okay. And then to access this, I'm gonna have to clear up to here. So I might as well place the O right here to fill in. And then now, again, don't quite like this. So I'm gonna fill this with L and T and keep T and hold for this bit. Okay. Don't quite like this. I'll do this with J and then O on both sides of the J. I'm just gonna stack like this and then do this with J and I. And then I see I can do this with Z and then fill in that O. I don't know here. I'm just gonna do that fill and save the L because I feel like L here is clean. I can do I feel like it's clean if I do this with a Z spin. And then this, and then L spin. Now I don't like it again. So I think I'm gonna have to just do like some stacking on top. Stack a couple pieces. I don't want to use L and cover this column, so I'm gonna use I here. this right part is going to have to be filled in. Probably with L. I think J here and then S and then Z. But then that means I have to waste the I. So I'll just throw the I on the left. If there was garbage in this column, that would be bad. S and then Z. And then what do I want to do next? I want to fill in this 3x2 area and then this 2 wide area. Not completely sure what the best way to do that is. This here minimizes the amount that I cover it by. I really like SJ here. So I'm going to do something stupid and just throw this Z to the left because I just don't know what to do with it. That was probably a stupid move, but I will persist nevertheless. If I had an L piece, that would be nice. So I may have irrevocably ruined my board. Okay, so at this point I've committed I've committed to stacking to the top of this Z piece, this row right here. It's like my decisions don't matter anymore. My efficiency is capped regardless. But I'll keep the L in hold so I can, once I get access to it, I can clear it with the L. So this is again a T dependency. But I don't want to use T. So I'm going to do that L skim again. I'll do this part with a T. I wish I had a T for this part. I just constantly want T pieces. I don't really like this. It covers that fourth cheese hole, but whatever. I really want to save that I piece. Okay. That feels clean. Question is, I could do this. This T covers, but I feel like it's cleaner. This T covers, where if I did it with the other way, it would have covered it less. But I feel like it's flatter if I do it this way. And then I'll do this with IZ, and then the next bit with Z. Okay, or maybe should I do this? I think it's better to accommodate the O. ZS would be nicer here, but I don't have ZS. So I'm just going to cover by one more row. Here I want to do this with the T. I think T is the cleanest. What's the... So that happened to be 5 wide, so Z is 2 plus 3 for the L. That's 5. Oh, I almost misdropped that. Hit the wrong key. This next bit, I want the L. I want the L for this next bit so it covers the third cheese hole less. So maybe I will. That might have been the right move. I may be happy with that. Again, but I do want another L, is the thing. But I just used up all the L pieces. So that's not going to happen. I may be forced to cover the third cheese hole. I'll throw this here. Ooh, this isn't great. This is not great. The entire board is super jagged now. That's unfortunate. The eye is pretty far away, so I don't really want to cycle for the eye. This is not great. This is not great. I think I'm forced to do this with the O pieces. Dang it. Cheese is suffering. Cheese is so much suffering. I wish I had J before O. I uncover one bit and then the only solution I found covers the next bit. I can't think of anything. This sucks. I just can't think of anything. And then this is an eye dependency at this point. It's like, what can I do? Minimize this covering. I hate this so much. Oh god. Please clean up. I lost so much pace with that. That hurts. That hurts. That really hurts. Again, I want to save this eyepiece. If I'm going to use the eyepiece, there's nothing wrong with that. Usually it'd be terrible because it makes an eye dependency, but I've already committed to using the eyepiece. Oh, I don't like this. In order to clear this, I have to fill in this row, which means covering. So I might as well use the J piece, even though I was going to use it here. And then I'm going to have to fill this part in. So I assume L is the best choice for that. J spin and then O. And then what do I want to do after that? This vertical eye covers very far down, but it's like, it's not going to matter. It's so far away. See, I still need to access 2 more garbage holes. I'm thinking, gonna have to keep it clean. I've got 2 T dependencies here, which is kind of sad. Place the T here. Oh man. This sucks. Gonna do this with S. Honestly, I'm just gonna make this whole. I don't care. So this is the finish. 246.